Going to look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Eric Bledsoe.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. And the high-powered front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Bledsoe is out there with Ball, and it's Adams in at the 5. And for Denver, Millsap and Jokic hold down the post for them.
Here we go.
Jamal Murray is out there with Will Barton, and it's Porter in at the 3. Tip-off goes to Denver. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And here at the midway point of the year, lots of guys banged up, Clark. Is it hard to decide when to play through and then maybe not to play, when to sit?
Yeah, that's a good question, Kevin. And a lot of times it's about pain tolerance, the severity of the injury. Is it something that you can play with that won't linger on and you don't have the possibility of further injury? Those are the factors that go into playing hurt or playing in pain.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Beyond the arc. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. Ball feeling it out a bit. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Nuggets. Millsap sets the pick for Barton. Here he goes. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Barton is at his very best when he's attacking the basket. He's a most effective slasher.
Passes it to Williamson. And here is Ingram. Nice D from Porter. Here's Barton. His last outing, 16 points for him. Murray outside. Back to Millsap. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets with a new 14. The shot from the low post is good.
Yeah, Millsap doing good work there with the extra possession, converting on the offensive glass.
Poked away. Porter with the steal. To the left side wing. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Again, the Nuggets score.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Ingram against Porter. Puts it up from 15. And it's Ingram missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Barton draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw this game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
One shot.
One of the things that's fun to watch, guys, is the evolution of a player. And Barton has really evolved into a solid player. Even though he was a second-round pick, he's come a long way.
Ball dishes to Ingram. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
How about that persistence there? Jokic refusing to give up on the glass.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Williamson. Denver grabs the miss, getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
Yeah, and for them, that was a bit embarrassing. So expect them to come back with a point to prove tonight.
Williamson looking it over. Ingram wide open. That's good from 17 feet away. Ingram's got 5 points so far.
Ingram really graceful with the catch-and-shoot jumper. His lightning-quick release allows him to get off his shot in no time.
Outside for Murray. The three. And he's good on the three ball. He's got 5.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Bledsoe outside. Mr. Williamson. Over Millsap. No good that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. And here's Barton. He has 5. Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Barton. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Ingram passes to Adams. Back to Ingram. And the pass to Ball. Shot clock at 6. And yes, it's good.
You know what? The size Ball possesses, guys, as a point guard is really a nice asset, especially when the defense tries to be physical.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. No good with the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Outside, Ball. And Adams with the slam.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Murray surveying the D. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. On the wing, Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Murray with it. In the game against Chicago, very impressive. And Jokic slams it in.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Outside, Ball. Kicks to Ingram. Three-pointer. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Last outing for the Pelicans, it was a loss to the Trailblazers.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Early on, guys, excellent work on the boards here. I mean, you got to like those second chance points they're getting.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
One shot.
You know, it took a little time for Millsap to develop and blossom into the NBA player he is, but once he did blossom, this guy became a star quickly.
New Orleans moving it around. The dish to Ingram. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
The Pelicans shooting their first free throw of the game here. The Nuggets making a switch here. Green's checked in. And that one falls for Ingram.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you the moment you see him, the length, Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
Here's Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Pelicans trail by 12. And it's sent back by Jokic.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
Murray outside. And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
For New Orleans, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
And with the frequency of three-point shots skyrocketing, Greg, does the drastic change concern you? And should something be done to lessen the dependence these teams have on threes?
It's crazy. I mean, we're starting to see teams take more threes than twos. You know, some have said maybe limit fouls on three-pointers to only 2 free throws. That might eliminate some of the flopping on those long-range attempts, but I really feel like this is the evolution of the game, and that 3 is going to be vital.
And the call up against Jokic.
Timeout.
That's foul number 2 for him. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Michael Porter Jr.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
By Green, puts the move on, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. 6-point lead. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Murray's got 7.
Murray locked in on the task at hand, not allowing the defense to bother his shot at all.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for 1 more coming up.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
The Pelicans have made 3 free throws so far, haven't missed any. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Michael Porter. Ingram, no good on the free throw.
And Ingram, the former Blue Devil, an extraordinary player who only promises to get better and better.
Out to the right wing. Campazzo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Denver making a switch here. Barton is checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Out to Ingram. Pass to Hart. 6 to shoot. Over Murray. That one wide left. The Nuggets leading by 7. Barton surveying the floor. Green with a screen for Barton. Oh, that's blocked. Dishes to Ingram. Pass to Hart. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
You know, guys, I don't think the defense has any idea of what to do with Hart if he's knocking down shots like that. That's ridiculous.
It's Barton with the drive. And the shot goes in. Barton's got 7 points in the game.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to Hayes. 1:58 left here in the opening quarter. And that one drops.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Ingram against Murray. Going inside. Up and in on the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for his shot.
Hayes finds Ingram. Hayes with the screen for Ingram. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pelicans shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And that one falls for Ingram. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the first. The pass to Murray.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well. Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
New Orleans shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And the free throw, no good. .105 left to play in the first. Driving to the basket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Denver in the lead. Passes to Hartenstein. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Pass to Murray from outside the arc. Pelicans with the rebound.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Green with the rebound.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Murray with it. Out guarded by Ingram. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. So it's the Pelicans now, trailing by 2. Out to the wing. Here's Melly. Back to Hart. Shoots the 3. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Denver Nuggets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we caught up before the game with Nikola Jokic, who had a few thoughts about how to help his team succeed.
Selfless. I mean, you need to took your pride, you took your ego out, just to be part of the team and do whatever you need to do to be the best player in your roles.
Greg, there are areas of Jokic's game where he probably is the best in the world.
I can't think of a center with better floor vision or better passing ability. His positioning, his angles, his ability to use his size to maximize effectiveness, all at an elite level.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for New Orleans right now, they've got Bledsoe, Zion Williams. Williamson is out there with Steven Adams. Then it's Ball, and it's Hart in at the small forward. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Well, Steven Adams could be the league's most physical presence. All-star Jimmy Butler said that he is just so strong. Butler says he hit me with a screen, and I thought my life was over. Adams said his strength doesn't help with flopping. The refs are like, get up. Guys, he has a sense of humor about it, and maybe that's a counterbalance to his great physical gifts.
You're right, D.A. He is strong. Thanks for that report. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his third foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Jokic with a screen on Ball. Campazzo. Ball gets a hand on it.
Ball size and timing really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots. He's
looking for Williamson and finds him. Over Millsap. And it's Williamson missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Pass to Williamson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Paul Millsap picks one up. Looking at current NBA players, Greg, leaving aside the real star players, who would you love to have played with from this era?
Man, there's so many guys that, and I hate to call them role players because they bring so much more to the table, but in reality, they got to fill some roles, right? And, John Collins is a guy who's got great potential, a tremendous finisher around the rim. How about Robert Covington, a smooth shooter who defends his tail off? Davis Bertans, a deadly floor spacer who can put the ball down and create and make plays. So there's so many guys like that in the league that make a difference in determining whether your team can win or lose.
Boy, those are three names I don't know that I would have mentioned, so I'm glad you did. Martin's checked in for the Nuggets. And both free throws good for Williamson.
And we first heard about Williamson in high school, and that was due to his dunking ability. Now he's a full-fledged star on the rise.
Jokic kicks to Porter. Outside Millsap. The pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
A self-described country boy from the town of Sombor, Serbia, Jokic grew up racing horses, no less.
Boy, those are some nice factoids, Greg. Well done. From stable boy and jockey, but as he grew, basketball made the most sense. And to this day, he still loves horses and actually still has a few back in Serbia.
And that one misses. Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is such a unique talent at that center position. Young player, already top 10 in career triple-doubles.
How about the most triple-doubles ever by a foreign player? You think of the great skilled European big man. Jokic, arguably the most skilled of them all.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And there's the drive. Campazzo, and Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
The Nuggets trail. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And stolen by Williamson. To the paint. And the dunk by Williamson.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Jokic passes to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
Ball dishes to Adams. He kicks it to Bledsoe. And it's sent back by Jokic. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. For 3. Good on the triple. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Williamson, the pass to Hart. 6 on the shot clock. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Outside Porter, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Now we get a chance to check out Nikola Jokic. He's been on a tremendous roll since the All-Star break. 5th in rebounding, 12th in scoring, and his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Ball driving inside. Sweet little floater. Now it's a 3-point Pelican lead.
And Ball has so much confidence on this floater in addition to a nice touch with it, so that makes it really hard to deal with.
Passes it to Jokic. Shoots over Adams. Jokic, no good.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Inside, Adams. And it's sent back by Jokic. But they recover it. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. A second chance effort. Back to Ball. Pass to Hart. Bledsoe outside. And finally they hit one. Bledsoe's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pelicans. Nuggets have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Campazzo. And another miss by Denver.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And then Ball slams it in.
Ball showing you he's got some bunnies in those shoes. This guy can bounce a little bit, throwing it down with power in no time.
Kicks it to Porter to stop the run. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
One shot.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New Orleans.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Denver making a switch here. Green's checked in. And Porter, no good on that one. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently, how about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back
George
to, how
Hill.
about Kobe going to the Lakers? Mikal and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit, and I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. That's good from Ball.
You know, you look at Ball's size and speed and confidence, very impressive. An exciting prospect who I think has an all-star future.
Here's Barton. And it's denied. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And the Pelicans making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Porter against Ingram. And the officials call a traveling violation. Now let's jump over to the 2K leaderboard to get an idea of which big men have been this season's most elite low-post scoring threats. Jokic is third. The fourth spot held by Zion Williamson.
You know, there are different styles among those big men, but they have one thing very much in common. They can dominate offensively. Face up or back to the basket, they can get it done.
Which is what makes that such an interesting collection of players for me. So much contrast in their methods, but success all around. It goes to show how many different ways there are to get it done in the post.
Here's ball. Ingram outside. 6 to shoot, and it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this lead. They've kept those turnovers down.
Murray's checked in for Denver. The Nuggets trail by 8. To the middle, here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
You know, an area worthy of further development for Murray is keeping his teammates involved.
Ingram outside. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Murray, the pass to Hartenstein. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Pelicans leading by 6. Williamson a screen on Barton. And the dunk by Williamson.
Boy, so good at threading the needle. Awesome past the size and passing ability of Ball. Tough to defend against.
Here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And here's Ingram from the arc.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Murray, the pass to Green. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Ingram. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Nelly is checked in for Zion Williamson. Goes up off the inbound, and he sinks the layup. He's got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Right wing to the inside. Here's Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's the screen. And here's Ingram from the arc. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And, you know, really, Ingram is consistent in nailing these perimeter shots. You got to get a hand up or he's going to bury it every time.
There's the pass to Murray. For the 3. Add another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Melly. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Ingram at the power on that throwdown.
Hey, guys, really easy to see why Ingram was the 2nd pick in the 2016 draft with plays like these.
1:52 left to play here in the 2nd quarter. Here's Porter. Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
And with Murray, you have an all-around scorer. Somebody who feels comfortable shooting. just about any spot on the floor off the catch or dribble.
Ingram against Porter. Porter with a block. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Murray, the pass to Green. That one drops for him. And now it's just a 4-point Pelican lead.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Ingram drawing the double team. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Melly. Passes it to Ball. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Murray. Green with a screen from Murray. Offline with his 3. New Orleans leading by 4. Jacks up a 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
He dishes it to Murray. Back to Green. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
For 3, Ingram. And no good that time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pelicans on top, up by 2. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My 3rd grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
So this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
So what's a dandelion?
Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool lion.
Got it.
The first half was all about Brandon Ingram. He had 23 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. It's been quite a night so far for him. Kenny, your thoughts, how the Pelicans are playing?
Well, one area where they have had the upper hand is scoring off the bench. When the second unit guys have come in, they've brought a lot of energy with them. And that's what you need from your reserves, energy. And they gave a lot of energy and a big jolt.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. In at the forward, it'll be Porter Jr. and Millsap. Murray out there with Will Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And it's Ingram missing. The Nuggets trail. Now Murray. 18 points for him. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ball. Floats it up for Williamson. And that one's good. Ingram. Ingram's got the first points of the second half up on the board for New Orleans. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Nuggets. This one for 3. Pelicans with the rebound. It seems like every team, Greg, needs that one enforcer, that one guy who's going to get under opponent's skin.
Well, in one poll of coaches and players, Adams was voted the second dirtiest player in the league. One guy said he's real physical, but maybe he crosses the line. Throws the sneaky elbow here and there, commits extra hard fouls, yet Adams usually escapes foul trouble.
Murray, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Ball, the bounce pass. Here's Williamson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Not a guy you can stop by fouling. Williamson too focused and too powerful.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. So many people know your story. Born and raised in Las Vegas, it must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people you know has its pros and cons,
right.
But to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lures of the game of college basketball.
And, you know, guys, it's really obvious that Jokic wants to keep getting better. I mean, he's got a lot of tools, and I think the sky's the limit.
Here's Ball. It's tipped. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And stolen by Williamson. Ball with it. Now guarded by Barton. Pass to Williamson. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
You know, it took a little time for Jokic to understand how to draw contact and get himself to the foul line, but he's figured it out now.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
And, fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
The first free throw is good. And Jokic drops them both. Pelicans leading by 4. Ball, the bounce pass. Here's Williamson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Williamson's got 13.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barton. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. 9 points in the game so far.
And, you know, Barton's length is what really helps him score inside.
Pass to Williamson. Ingram outside. Williamson is screen on Porter. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Hart, he's checked in for New Orleans. Here's Murray. 18 points for him. And there's the pass to Jokic. Murray a screen on Adams. Jokic finds Millsap. And Jokic slams it in.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Outside Ball. Williamson outside. Passes it to Bledsoe. 6 to shoot. Back to Williamson. Outside Ball. Over Murray. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
It's tipped and stolen by Williamson. Pass to Bledsoe. He takes it in. Gets the bucket and the foul.
Basket's good.
It's going to be on Jokic. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Eric Bledsoe. And Eric Bledsoe, a special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view, but still so fast, his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. 13 feet away. Excellent D there from Ball.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Bledsoe passes to Williamson from past the arc. No good from Bledsoe.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's Jokic. Campazzo. Jokic trying to free himself up. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, you got to like how locked in Jokic is on offense now. His confidence is sky high, and he believes he can score on anybody, anytime.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. For Denver, they have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Let's take a look at the players that have been grabbing rebounds in bunches to lead the NBA over the last 10 games. Fourth, Jokic.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Bledsoe against Murray. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
The drive. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. Jokic showing you the benefits of that work in the weight room, muscling right through the defender. Well, I tell you what, we've all heard the stories of Jamal Murray's training routine growing up in Canada, like something out of a movie. push-ups in the snow, dribbling on ice, deep knee bends with a cup of hot tea on his thigh. A little bit unconventional, but hey, it certainly got him to where he is now, so I would say it worked.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
And Clark, it was Jamal Murray's father who's the mastermind behind those unconventional training methods. His son, though, never begged off, never wavered in his commitment.
Tell you what, Greg, it clearly would lead you to believe that both of them were crazy, and yet they had a shared obsession and a commitment, and it's paid off.
Murray outside. Here's Najee, and oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here's Bledsoe. He's got 17, and it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Bledsoe.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Green, he's checked in for Denver. The Nuggets trail by 3. He kicks to Murray. Green with a screen on Bledsoe. Here's Murray. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And the strength of Murray, finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm.
And if you're drawing up your starting five for team irrational confidence, Jamal Murray makes a strong case. This guy is fearless.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Barton is checked in. And it's tied up with that one. And Murray, we know, can be streaky, Greg. Still mid 30% for his career from three-point range.
Of course, the degree of difficulty pretty high on a lot of his shots. Off the bounce with the hand in his face. And he's more than a shooter, a versatile scorer who can get it done in a variety of ways.
And it's sent back by Jokic. Pass to Murray. Outside, Green. And again, Denver no good. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. The pass to Hart. Driving the lane, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Ingram outside. Kick out to Adams. Ingram outside. Knocks down the three ball. Ingram's got 28.
How do you like this? A sleepy-eyed assassin. Ingram looks like he could score in his sleep.
The dish to Murray. Green with a screen on Bledsoe. Barton outside. To the left wing. Jokic inside. Adams defending.
That's as high percentage as it gets for him. I mean, the defense really has to be mindful of not giving him that kind of space to operate.
Adams with the screen on Barton. Here's Ingram. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Now it's a 5-point Pelican lead. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And he gets it to go. He's got 23.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Bledsoe kicks to Hart. And he banks in the layup.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Martin with it. He's got 9. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard numbers.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
That free throw good from Barton. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's New Orleans with it. Ingram outside. Passes to Hart, fires the 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Barton outside. Takes it inside. A 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Ingram outside. .135 left to play in the third. Yes, that goes in. He's got 8.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Green. A 3. The shot misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Adams. New Orleans moving the ball around. Hart kicks to Ingram. Clock at 6. There's the drive, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Phenomenal athleticism from Ingram. I mean, really looking to rip that basket up with that strong dunk.
Here's Murray. Now the pass to Hartenstein. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Now here's Bledsoe. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the third, and it's good for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Hartenstein. Dishes it to Barton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, Barton is a sinewy, mobile guard. I mean, he's tough to defend without fouling because of how slick and slippery he is.
That free throw, no good. So both teams changing it up here. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Now Ingram. Into the lane.
I'd like to see Barton be more consistent on this end. He has the height and length needed to challenge shots.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Michael Malone moments ago with some words for his players.
Stops and run. Stops and run. Sense of urgency, man. Come on. We got to get this win.
Trying to stoke the fire under his team, Mike Malone asking his guys to seize the moment.
And this is the time when the leaders on the court need to step up, take control, and make things happen.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So the Pelican 5 right now. And the forward spots, they'll have Ingram alongside Williamson. And then there's Steven Adams. Then it's Ball. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Murray. The Pelican shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Porter against Ingram. Banked in off the glass. Ingram's got 34 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Murray for three. Trains the three-pointer. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Williamson. Adams trying to free himself up. And that one's good, Williamson.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Murray. Free throw good, Murray.
And Murray has a full package. I mean, he's a deadly shooter and a surprisingly good penetrator, too. A terrific guard.
There's the dish to Ingram. Stolen. On the wing, Porter. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Rejected by Ingram.
In addition to being superb on offense, Ingram is also a ridiculously good defender. I mean, his long reach really allows him to come up with a good number of blocks.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one. He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Ingram outside. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Denver with the rebound. Murray's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Najee. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside, Ball. Count it, and the foul. It's going to go on Wilbert.
Man, I like Ball's fantastic body control there. Really hard to knock him off balance. He's really quite good at converting shots through contact for such a young player.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in, and New Orleans also making a change. Bledsoe's checked in.
One shot.
That's good from Ball. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Murray. Passes it to Jokic. It's stolen by Adams. And here is Ball. Ingram outside. Down low. Here's Bledsoe. And it's in there. And that's 19 points for Eric Bledsoe.
Tell you what, there's not a guard any stronger in the league than Bledsoe. His upper body strength, impressive.
Jokic with a screen on Ball. Murray against Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Murray with it. Eric Bledsoe covering. The shot's good. Murray's got 13 points now in the quarter.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the timeout, I listened in on Stan Van Gundy's huddle. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Williamson kicks to Adams. Williamson dishes the ball. Millsap against Williamson. Drives to the hoop. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Williamson's got 9 points here in the second half. Murray against Ball. With the crossover. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Murray.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Pass to Ingram. It's rebounded by Paul Millsap. Nuggets have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Barton passes to Jokic. There's the 3. Barton, no luck.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Ball driving in, and oh, he just jams it right over Paul Millsap. What a play.
Nothing like having a little size on your side. Lonzo Ball using his size. Even though he's getting body, he's able to stay with the shot.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Williamson. To the wing right side. Adams finds Bledsoe. Over Porter. No good from Bledsoe. The Nuggets trail by 6. And it's Murray penetrating. From outside. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Porter.
Good utilization of his height and speed to get to the line that time. Ball showing you he's got the savvy to draw contact.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
No good on the second free throw. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. They trail by 7. Murray a screen on Adams. The drive by Jokic.
You know, he's underrated in his mobility. Jokic can be a handful on the drive.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
And Jokic drops them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
There's the pass to Bledsoe. Williamson with it. Millsap covering. Williamson left side. Over Millsap. Adams trying to free himself up. And that one goes long. The Nuggets trail by 5. Barton outside. With the drive, and Barton throws it down.
Running with purpose. Whenever Barton gets a lane right to the rim, he's going to rise up with power and throw it down.
Murray against Ball. That shot misses. Murray with the defensive effort. The kick out to Porter to tie it up. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Adams sets the pick for Ingram. Jokic with the steal. Millsap has the open look. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. New Orleans leading by 3. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Boy, the perception of Ingram, the awareness, seeing a lane and pouncing on it in a blink of an eye.
Murray against Ball. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots. Williamson dishes to Ingram. Over Porter. Williamson trying to free himself up. And it's Ingram missing. Denver's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. And it's Murray penetrating. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Murray's got 40 points.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
New Orleans moving it around. Williamson a screen on Murray. Here's Ball, and the layup's good off the glass. 20 points for him.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Ball finds Williamson. Porter against Ingram. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Murray, and he drives in, and it's Murray with the jam.
No answer for Murray from the defense so far. Absolutely ferocious at taking it inside.
Williamson right side. Ingram outside. Outside, Ball, and slam dunk by Ingram.
How about that high wire action from Ingram, getting up there and pulling off the Houdini.
Murray outside with the drive.
Oh my goodness! That was special.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
To the paint. Here's Williamson. Rebound by the Nuggets. Green's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Murray with it. Now guarded by Ball. Pass to Jokic. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Brandon Ingram.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Porter kicks to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Outside, Ball. Pass to Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Murray with the bounce pass. Here's Jokic. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Ingram with it. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Ingram's got 42 in the game. The Nuggets trail by 6.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Now here's Ingram. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Again, the Pelicans score.
Boy, I really like seeing Ingram knock down the mid-range J. A lethal scorer who nails these shots regularly.
To the right side. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hard not to respect the excellent decision-making. I mean, Ball enjoys exploiting the defense, especially in the pick and roll.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediate.
Barton against Bledsoe. Barton no luck. And so they foul intentionally. And so here's New Orleans, and he commits the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up, W in the bag. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
.11 seconds left in the game. And here's Millsap from the arc. Knocks down the 3.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Shoot 2.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaking.
And the key for Bledsoe, like it is for most players, is staying motivated and engaged. I mean, he's a big player for this team, an important player for this team.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
So it's a narrow victory for New Orleans, pulling it out for a W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.